Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This shit looking like some ZZZ Dookie. I'm good off that, bro. I'm good off that, bro. You said ZZZ got better gameplay? Hey, man, if it keeps you up at night.
All this over.
I didn't even do my dailies yet. Said Retro, I heard that you watching Sailor Moon for the first time. Who the fuck said that? Nah, you know what? You know what's funny? Y'all motherfuckers be paying attention to my shit, so I'm not even gonna say nothing in regards to that. I wanted to see Sailor Moon randomly because I thought, in my head, I'm like, I grew up knowing about her, but I never got to watch the show. So my thing was, I don't know where to start. Some people said that you could just start watching the 90s anime or you could watch Crystal. So I don't know necessarily where to begin, but the way Crystal looks great. Like the animation style on Crystal looks good. You was watching season 2 of episode 1, was I? That was season 2? Now you about to have me looking. Hold up. You see Crunchyroll. Nah, bro, that was Act 1. I'm watching this right now. Hold on. Sailor Moon Crystal, episode 1, Act 1. This is what I was watching. I was watching a little bit of this. I mean, it's obviously blocked off. It's not showing this shit up there. But episode 1, Act 1. I was watching a little bit of this. This ain't no season 2. I hope not. It shouldn't be. You said Boku no Pico? All right, Johnny. You looking at your own history. I ain't watching no damn Boku no Pico. No Boku no Pico. Boku no Pico. Boku no Pico is crazy, bro.
Dispatching now.
Bro, I was in class today, chat. Section 2 of my class. Bro, we got a new Zoom teacher. When I tell you this motherfucker was the most enthusiastic Zoom teacher I've ever gotten, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm happy for, like, my Section 2. You said watch picks too many times. What watch picks? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
I just saw possibilities in you.
And what? You got a big ass forehead. Yeah, chat. That's life, bruh. That's the life.
I always feel so at ease when I'm with you.
No. Get the baby away from me.
You can always find me at the cafe, Master.
Ugh. You said I mean that I watched Boku no Pico many times? Hell no. Them big ass toes. Get your legs and your toes away from me. Get your toes away from me. Look at Kay. Kay always got her mouth open. Kay, close that mouth. Bro, y'all saw that new fit they gave Clay? They went insane with that fit, bro. They went insane with the clay fit, bruh. They went insane with the clay fit. They made that shit sexy as hell. Look at this shit. They cooked with this shit.
Hey, Coach. Do you want to join me for cheerleading practice?
Crazy.
1, 2, oops. I missed the...
Look at this shooting pose, bruh. And this shit's free? This shit free? You just gotta log in every day. You gotta log in a total of what? 21 days straight, and then you could get her. Insanity. Sinisty. You can't miss 5 days. I mean, you probably can, but then you're gonna have to pay for the rest of them, you know? Oh, what am I gonna get? 12 regular SSR shits. Ooh, am I gonna get shafted or am I gonna get something? I predict Maxwell dupe. Oh, I thought it was Maxwell. The way I was gonna yell, I was gonna be like, ah, if it was fucking Maxwell, bro. Yo, I thought it was Maxwell. Holy. Yo, chat, they gave us 2 of these. They gave us 2. I took it and I said, okay. You can get 3? It's probably back in the store. Get them all!
You've chosen from my exclusive collection. Go on, say thanks, Mega Shifty.
I heard she just said the N-word. You said she could say it? I mean, she is a robot. Who gonna stop her?
What are you looking for? Just
take as much time as you like. I see you're a man of taste.
Have fun shopping! Doesn't it feel great spending money? Hello, this is the electronic integration system of the central government.
Because of playing this event, I want this character. But I know I could get her eventually. But man, she went crazy this event. Oh, I started playing a little bit of the story route of the commander being a student. She a demon. She a demon. Use the purchase all button. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You waste your points. I won't waste mine. What the heck is this? Oh, I already got that. Okay. Just got Arcana's real ending. I'm at 90%. Dude. I'm not going to be able to do that shit. You said makes you multi-select? I'm a boomer, bruh. I'm going to have to learn it slowly but surely.
Hath this suffice to aid thee in thy journey? Hath this suffice to aid thee in thy journey?
We've won. Happy now.
We've won.
Welcome to El Marina. We have a star in our midst. Let's get this show on the road. Behold, the season's rising star. Now, let the games stray beyond performance.
Stray beyond performance.
Let's get this show on the road. The winner is you. Now, let the games debut. The winner is you.
Give me my shit. Give me my shit.
Now, let the games reveal.
You said someone recorded the number of times each Nikke smashed the commander, and Noir, Rosanna, and Bad End Arcana are in top 3. Damn. He got to smash Rosanna? Oh my gosh. That sounds heavenly. Noir being at 7 times? Say on God. Commander was with Noir like that? Damn. I thought maybe once. Where Blanc at? If Noir there, where's Blanc?
I expect your operations to be well planned. I'll be treating this no different from real combat.
There's already pics of Mekami Shifty. Bro, after that spanking scene, I expected, you know, the R34 community to go haywire. Honestly.
I'll give you comprehensive instructions.
I made it extra strong. Drink up. This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
There's no need to hesitate.
All guns for soaking. Fire! Starfish decoration is so cool. For a sec, Morgan. Would you like to try our signature menu?
Oh, Rice!
Full speed ahead. Aegis cannon, fire! All gun ports open, fire! Drinks are on me today. Let's drink till we drop.
Let's drink till we drop.
If we can't clinch the victory.
I'll give you. I made it extra strong. Drink up. I will finish this quickly.
Doody-doo, made for you.
Doody-doo, made for you. Your grandma smells like poo.
Mission complete. We've resolved everything we could. Good work.
You said Hammering got to be an SSS tier copium? Bro, we don't know what happened to Hammering. Her head's still in a freaking shit. And Livier is somewhere still being like, 6-0, 6-0, 6-0's gonna leak my nudes. It's like, bro, at this point, I don't care.
Starfish decoration is so cool.
And then you already know, what's this one girl's name?
Coral pancake? These poor parts.
The one that's always with Livier. She always ready to kill herself.
Like to try our
Fragile, bro.
fire.
Bro. Fragile's a frame 1 suicide shawty, bro.
Mission complete. We've resolved everything we could. Good work.
Fragile in any given its situation. She's like, I'm gonna kill myself. My gosh. Fragile's ready to kill herself if it means she kills Livier. True. She's like, we're both gonna die. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna need this one. I'm gonna need this mission pass skin. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I need this one, bro. I need it. I need this one. I need that one, bro. This one, bro, I'm still conflicted. I think the dailies are done. You said Sailor Moon is your entry for the Mahou Shoujo genre. You see, you just started speaking in italics. I have no idea what you're talking about. Magical girl? Bro, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. But like I said, Sniping Raptor, if you were to tell me what show should I watch in terms of Sailor Moon, do I watch Crystal or do I watch the 90s one? Does it matter? I ain't gonna lie, I think I still have some shit that I just gotta do here. I got some of these. No, I don't. No, I don't. I still got some of these to do. I'm gonna do those. And then I'm out. Because if not, we're gonna be in that rabbit hole in this game forever. I want to see like what's in the community.
Better keep my eyes peeled for anything enticing.
One more time.
It doesn't matter which one you choose. It's entirely up to you since you like it started Crystal. Does the stories change? Do I need to see certain stories?
Since we won, can I take a few souvenirs as a reward? Better keep my eyes peeled for anything enticing.
Gotta use what I've learned. Reloading. Cover me.
Was it like
One more time. Oh, that was easy.
We're out.
I wonder if there's anything.
You said I only finished the first Sailor Moon. I never saw R or the movies.
Was it like modest?
It keeps mostly the same story minus the filler.
One
Ah.
more time.
Damn. Makes me somewhat interested.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Uh-oh. Story. Let's see. Warm breeze. The festival has ended. Oh, yeah, man. We were in the middle of the festival. Oh, now I remember what happened last time in the story. Bro, what happened last time in the story? Not that you finished JJK in Hell's Paradise and soon Fire Force. What you plan on watching? Oh, my God. Hold on. You shouldn't have told me that. Give me a sec. Shit, you're right. I'm almost caught up with Shangri-La Frontier, so I'm also low-key finishing that. Damn. What am I gonna watch? No, chat, do not recommend me shit. I'm gonna have to find shit. I'm going to have to find shit. JJK is done. Where's my list? Crunchyroll, you fucking idiots. Where's my list? Fire Force is done. Vigilantes is done. Gachi Akuta is done. GG done.
Fuck you, I'm
Rose
recommending
Paradise.
Uma Musume anyways. Smile Tro, Year of the Horse.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch that. If I run into it, I run into it. Thank you, bro, for the 100 biddies. Vinland Saga. Frieren. Vinland Saga, Frieren. Bro, should I start watching Mashley? I don't even know, bro. Bring bum bum, bring bum. Is Mashley even worth it? Oh, maybe JoJo. But, oh, I hate the JoJo fan base. These motherfuckers are annoying. Sailor Moon Crystal. Somebody told me to watch The Rising of S.H.I.E.L.D. Hero. But then, unironically, I just saw somebody on Twitter right now saying something about that show falling off. Well, we'll find out once we finish everything.
Everyone,
Let's go. Fairy Tale. Facts. That's what I gotta watch.
today's my last day as your homeroom teacher.
Okay.
I really enjoyed our time together. And I'm glad I got to celebrate the festival with all of you.
Okay.
It's really thanks to you that I'm leaving this place with so many wonderful memories.
That's nice.
I hope our paths cross again someday.
Aw. The now former teacher Privity says that her... Okay,
Can you believe it? Today's my last day here too.
Yo, Arcana, set your bitch ass up. You are the devil incarnate in this school, bruh. Yo. Nah.
Every day has been so happy. It honestly felt like a dream. Of course, my favorite thing about my time here has been meeting all of you. Let's not be strangers. Keep in touch, okay?
The now former student Arcana says her farewell. I also say my goodbyes to everyone in a touch of melancholy.
Aw, that's such a shame. You better come back, okay?
No, you're just gonna run my bank account dry getting candy.
I hope we can be in the same class again next time.
Maybe.
Let's hang out together again.
Thank you for helping me see that school can be so enjoyable.
Okay, Amy. Had a lot of fun with all y'all. You finished our classes as usual. You said the resemblance is insane. You know what, Ronin? I'm not clicking that shit. Then I return to the dorm and pack up my things. I have so much good memories here. Oh, hell yeah. All those times we were fucking the living shit out of Arcana. We in the middle of class. Privity over here trying to do a lecture by herself. I got freaking Arcana legs up. Legs up on my shit, bro. Literally bouncing. Shit sounded like a mac and cheese meal. Okay, I pack up my shit. The school stretches out before me and Shadows as I head for the gate. And there, I find someone waiting for me, bro. It better not be Arcana. It better not be Amy, ugly ass. Or it better not be Ray, that creepy ass penguin baby. Oh, you gonna make me pick? Damn, you know what? We going with Privity.
You're late.
What's up? What are you doing here?
What else?
You waiting for me?
I was waiting for you.
Got me bricked up like a metapod. Bro, chat, I'm so mad. I want to see my 7TV emotes and I can't freaking see them. If I turn on the shit again, watch, it's gonna block out my whole chat. I see.
Also, I couldn't bring myself to leave just yet.
How come?
Do you think we'll ever come back here?
Maybe. We've been here together plenty of times.
True, but I doubt I'll ever feel like this again. I'm glad we could be at the heart of it all together.
No problem.
And speaking of hearts, once we return to everyday life, will I still have a place in yours?
Ooh! Okay, Privity, I ain't gonna lie. This was gonna make it hard. You could come to my room, you know? The problem is Rappy gonna be there. That's the problem. Now that we leaving this place, Rappy gonna be there. Neon gonna be there. And Niece gonna be there. I hold out my hand to Privity. Of course, unless you rather someone else have it.
Don't be ridiculous.
She takes my hand.
I'm going to plop myself down and protect my spot.
Plop? What you plopping? Is that so?
Just you wait and see. No one's gonna make me budge. I've got strong thighs.
Trust me, I know Commander! There's no soundboard? Who broke it? Who broke it? Somebody in the chat broke it. It was Akuro. Akuro, you broke it. Akuro, you broke it? Akuro, you broke it, bro? You owe me $5. Why he say fuck me for? Who crying? Who cried? He said, trust me, I know.
What did you just say?
Anonymous, cut it out. Yo, Commander, a demon, bro. The sense of belonging I felt at school and all the emotions that it comes with. They're all things I remember for the rest of my life. Wow, it's been a while since I've been in here. Back in my own room, not the dorm. It's familiar, but somehow empty. Was it always this cold and bare? Nah, who at my door? Someone's at the door. It's gonna be Rappy, bro. Nah, I'll be like, Privity? It's gonna be Rappy. Commander. I'll be like, no! Get out of here! Nervously, I say the name of the one I want to see most, as if I could soothe this hollow ache. She doesn't say a word. It's been a while since we've seen each other outside the school, so maybe she's feeling shy. Guess I'll just open the door myself. Hey, good to see you.
Likewise.
Why didn't you answer?
Why should I? You were calling for someone else. What? Do you want me to bring her here?
Your ugly ass voice. What's up?
The mission's over, so I'm here to finalize things.
She holds out her tablet.
I've compiled your report, the festival visitor stats, and revenue into charts. We'll submit this to the higher-ups, and that'll be the end of it.
So is the mission a success?
Yeah, the festival survey's done too. Both the students and the visitors had nothing but good things to say. I mean, with Masilla stacking it, it was bound to be bigger and better than a normal school festival. Still, I think it really came to life because the students were genuinely enjoying themselves. It kind of reminded everyone they're just ordinary students. Good work, number 7.
Otra vez con el number 7. Glad it all worked out.
And how was it for you? Mission or not, you looked like you were having a lot of fun.
Ether, don't get me started. So tell me how one day, bro, I'm in the damn gym. I'm doing squats and shit. Rappy's ass cheeks and her thighs is all my shit. I had to impress everybody else, so I started busting out squats. Did that shit. I worked up a good sweat, but guess what? We did what we did. Tell me how we go to the fucking room where we put all the basketballs back in that shit. We got locked in that shit. After that, it was go time. She was on my shit. I was on her shit. Room was hot and stuffy. Straight of You mean Privity? I'm getting their names mixed up. Ether's gonna be like, Commander, you're gonna have to learn how to fix your story. I'm just there like, oh God, I'm forgetting everything. Thanks for giving me this mission. I really got to enjoy the best parts of youth.
Youth. What a lovely sentiment. Anyway, that's the report done. Good work.
And just like that, my mission is over. My dreamlike days at the schools have come to an end. But spring isn't over yet. A warm breeze drifts through the open window. 2 times 2 love the end. Damn, bruh. What is that? Bow tie? That's the motherfucker that gets too close to me, I think. He just be like...
Woohoo! Since we won, can I take a few souvenirs as a reward?
Beautiful.
We're going back to see the festival now, aren't we? Not a Rapture festival, a regular festival!
Who's talking about raptures? Ronin, why are you asking me if I use Cash App? You're asking me the most random questions. Ronin, do you brush your teeth in the morning or at nighttime? Ask questions. All right. What's this? This is probably like you gotta get everything done. Oh my god, bro. You said bro wanna send me money on Cash App though? Bro, don't worry about it. This is all I have, bro. I'm only at 30%. All right. We got to work our way down to some shit now. Now, we got to work from here. This is where I was at last time, right? First class with Arcana, but we're students. And then I was here. Physical training. Oh, we're about to go crazy. We're about to go crazy. Give me a sec, chat. Damn, bro. I'm gonna be stuck balls deep in this. Yeah, we're gonna mess with Arcana a little bit. You know up and down. Oh my god. Bro said I'm getting Privity pregnant. She got me pregnant. Let's go, bro. Is that everyone? For today's special lesson, we're doing physical training. You've been excelling in theory classes. I have. But your results in the practical evaluations have been pretty dismal. Damn. In other words, your stamina is lacking. You said, did he finish with his thing? I don't know what you're talking about. That's because I'm not a Nikke. That's nothing but an excuse. How's that an excuse? So you will undergo stamina training. The other students will warm up and take some time to assess their stamina. Yay, I was starting to get tired of all those weird special lessons. We finally get to take it easy today. It's time to check your stamina. Stamina check. Battery. 128 hours of operating remaining. All stamina checks are done. You need to check your own stamina, not Naru's. Naru's the one who runs around the most anyway. Are you confident in your stamina? I'm not really big into running myself. I'm not very confident, but I do think that this is will be a great lesson. Oh my gosh. Tactics are important when you end up on the surface, or when you're up on the surface, but in the end, it all comes down to stamina. Long distance running, endurance, and perseverance. These are all crucial. You're certainly fired up. Being amongst Nikke's in a physical training class, it's kind of scary. Now then, let's do some warm-up exercises before we start our run. Everyone pair up. Everyone quickly pairs up with their friends. I wonder who would team up with me. There was Arcana standing there looking bored without a partner. And then Privity looking around at all students. Who should I warm up stretches with? Ooh. Warm-up stretches. Let's go with Arcana, because we've already been going kind of Arcana right now. Damn, deep-ass heavy steps. Why I got so serious? Arcana, let's pair up. Yo, chat, speaking of my classes, bro. Tell me how in my classes, since now we're like in section 2, I gotta start doing bullshit like this now where I gotta start pairing up with people. No cap. I showed up and I decided to stand at a certain location in the classroom, right? Every student that was late in the classroom ended up coming towards my area. Then the teacher all the way was like, yo, by the way, any students that are near you, you're going to have to pair up with them because this, that, and the third. And I was already like, huh? I got to pair up with these motherfuckers who came in 30 minutes late? And even the teacher was like, oh, yeah, you got to make sure you pair yourself up with somebody who's not like a late Andy, because if they're your partner and they're late, it could like diminish your work. And now I'm like, so you know what I did? These motherfuckers walked up to me and being like, yo, Manny, you want to be a partner? I ain't gonna lie, chat, I'm an asshole. I looked them dead in their face and I'm like, I don't know, man. I might work solo. I told them I'm working solo. I said, fuck that partner shit. I'm working solo. I'm not taking the fall for nobody. Yo, in my head, I was already like, yo, I'm surrounded by the motherfuckers who don't want to put in the work. I'm like, I am not taking the fall for anybody. If I'm going to fall, I'd rather fall by myself. I'm not going to fall with fucking people near me. You said I do the same? Bro, I told them straight up. They kept asking me, like, do you have a partner? I'm like, I don't think I want a partner. Retro thinks he's R farming? No, it's not even, bro. It's because one thing I hate doing is all the work, and then they show up at the end, and then they sign their name on something I completely did by myself. I'm like, hell no. I'd rather work solo, and then if I fuck up, I fucked up. Most group projects are ass, bro. They're terrible, bro. Arcana's bored. Almost lonely expression brightens instantly. Let's go. I hate this song. Hey, are you good at exercising? You said, are we still doing that roleplay? What roleplay? It's just a warm-up, so try doing this. I bend forward while standing to grab my ankles. I'm not that flexible. Oh, is this the part where she like steps on my back? You said, does your teacher do online team reflections so that you can score your partner's performance? Not necessarily online. It's like in person. Because sometimes we got to do labs in person where like we have to put up because we're doing like electrical stuff. But what I don't like is a lot of these guys show up late.
Group projects are a fucking pain in college classes, NGL. Especially any of the other students don't want to do their share of the work, which hurts your grade, and now you gotta fucking either do their part or pray the teacher actually reprimands them.
Nah, true. And then that's why I was kind of telling them I'd rather be by myself. But the teacher says like, hey, if you don't have somebody with you, the work is going to be harder. So then even me in my head, I was like, I'd rather be solo. But I don't know for sure. I'm gonna have to find out next week on Monday. But yeah, group projects, I just don't like them. Unless the person I'm working with, you know, is gonna put in the work. But majority of the time, whenever I'm in a scenario with group projects, I'm like paired with dumbasses, bro. I'm not that flexible, but this much should be... Yup, she steps on my back here. Okay, stays almost completely upright, only stretching her arm straight forward. What are you doing? This is why you gotta initiate if you want an actual good student. Bro, I was so mad. You said I'm always put as the artist in group projects. Hey, you got an art skill though. That's pretty good. I'd be like, hey, let me draw some fire shit, and then I get like the thing. You say Yakuza today? I'm not even gonna lie, I have no clue. I wanted to do at least one little route, and then I'm gonna get off Nikke. I'm stretching. Let's try something else. I sit on the floor and spread my legs. Sure enough, my inner thighs are screaming in protest thanks to my lack of flexibility. So sit like this and then, Arcana crouches down in front of me. Watching me. What is it? You seriously think I'm gonna sit like that with this short skirt? Oh, my bad. He said, you're right. That won't do. Right? I don't mind if it was, if it was just you, but there are other people around. I'd rather work independently than in groups. I'm telling you. Arcana stands up and holds out her hand. Let's do something else, something that we can do together. Okay then. As I grab Arcana's hand to stand up, even though I barely put any weight on her, thud. There's no support from her at all. She falls, and I fall flat on my butt. And Arcana tumbles into my arms. Oh, I told you she's dangerous, bro. Oh my God. She's gonna throw herself at me and shit. I'm like, bro, I thought you were gonna pick me up. Wow, you're really strong, bro. You didn't do that on purpose, did you? What do you think? See, look at that smile, bro. After finishing warm-ups with Arcana, who was, he said, stiff it up to put a log to shame. We start running around the gym as perfectly instructed. After a few laps, I can feel my sweat starting to build. The gym shirt that I was wearing starting to feel a bit stifling. You got this. I stop for a moment in front of Arcana, who's sitting in the stands watching. What is it? Here. I take off my gym shirt and drape it over Arcana's head. Sweaty ass gym shirt. He said, here, bitch. Yo. Sweaty commander shit. What? Hold on to this for me. Okay. Oh, hey, she took it. Leaving Arcana behind along with my shirt, I start running again. Commander started training for real. Phew. When gym class ends, I head back to the stands again, but... Arcana's nowhere to be seen. I look around, then approach a student who's heading out. Amy crusty ass. Can I ask you something? The girl who was here, I mean. The student with the blue hair, did you see where she went? You mean Arcana? Oh, you know her? Yeah, we met. She's my dorm roommate. She went back into the dorms earlier. Said that she needs to change clothes. Thanks. No problem. After saying goodbye to Amy, I head towards the dorms. Uh-oh. I haven't viewed this one yet. I arrive at the dorm building, but I spot a familiar figure and it disappeared into the dorm. Who was that? Who was that, chat? Who the fuck is that? I follow Arcana inside. Aquamarine colored hair disappears down far in the end of the hallway. Who is that? I walk down the hallway towards the corner. Who is that? Blue hair peeks out from the corner. stop and hold my breath. What's wrong with me? I'm over here like, I don't know if it's Arcana. I thought my mic died. I got spooked. You says closet time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep walking. Let's go. Bo. Hi. You didn't get scared? I could see your hair. Oh. Kind of grabs her hair and examines it. Guess my hair's gotten long, so I miscalculated. Now that you mention it, almost reaches her calves. When we first met, it was just around your hips, right? I've been growing it ever since. Is it uncomfortable when it's that long? It is. Washing and drying it is a huge chore, but still. Tips of her hair in front of me. Damn! What do you think, bro? I'll be like, get that hair out of my face. It smells like, maybe it's Maybelline. Like, you know that shit smell good. It's pretty. Right? Let's go. I need to return your gym uniform back. She takes my hand. Come on, taking my hand. I follow Arcana into her dorm room. We about to fuck on Amy's bed. Yeah. Amy, you should not have told me where she at, bro. Amy about to come back to her room and be like, why the fuck my bed sheet's so crusty? What the fuck? It was not like this morning. Arcana, why are the bed sheets crusty? Oh my gosh, bro. You said why Amy's? Because we wildin', bro. It was the heat of the moment. We chilling in her room. She like, Commander, here your shirt back. And I'm like, yo, thank you. Then she gonna be like, yo, man, you were kind of diesel out there. I saw how you were running, bro. I was bricked up. And I'm like, oh, shit, say on God. Then we gonna end up, you know, kissing and all that type of shit. And Amy's bed is right there. So, JJ's. Let's go. Welcome. All right. Sorry for the intrusion. Wait, chat. Was I just... What's that shit called on the internet when you make up fake stories? Did I just not headcanon? Did I just not goon? Fabricate lie? No, I just fan fictioned. Let's continue, bro. Let's continue. I do have a roommate, but she won't be coming right away, so it's fine. What I told you! You're talking about Amy, right? She mentioned it earlier when I was asking where you went. Yup. What about you? Me? Gongaga. Who's your roommate? I have my room to myself. That's a thug thing to say there. What? Is your room better than ours too? Yeah. Wow, special treatment. It's a double room. We only have one closet. Since everyone wears a uniform, we don't exactly have that many clothes too. Arcana opens the closet. You already put my shirt in there? Of course, everything has to be neatly organized. My gym shirt off the hanger? Bro! She put my gym shirt in a hanger? Like, I gave it to you literally 30 minutes ago. Don't forget our promise. No making a mess. Upon entering the room, the interior space to put... You said, to put it charitably, has a lived-in feel. To put it bluntly, it's a total pigsty. He says, you know, I don't have any memory of that time. You've always been that way. She puffs out her cheeks while looking at me. Anyway, Arcana. How should I put this? What is it? You seem a bit different from before. She drops the clothes that she's holding. That... Oh, isn't that what people say before they break up with someone? First it's that, then I liked you better before, or I just don't feel that spark anymore. Oh, you said Taco Bell's butter chicken tacos released in the US. Ronin. Now I'm killing this motherfucker. Oh my soul. Hold on, I'm killing Ronin. I gotta kill this motherfucker, bro. I gotta kill this motherfucker, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yo, I gotta kill him for like 2 minutes, bro. Like, I can't. This guy comes in here and says the most random shit. Like, he would run in here and then he'd be like, Retro, just to let you know, the solar panels in the United States are now at a 15% off rate if you use your credit card. Like, he's one of those. Like, he would just come in here and just say some random shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Bro dropping random news in the community tab. Bro, I give him props though, but he be killing me. Okay, it's nothing like that. How should I put it? You seem more honest. You will always express it to begin with, but now it feels like there's even more range to your emotions. Getting sulky, getting angry, things like that. Arcana picks up my gym uniform she dropped and shakes it off. That might be true. I certainly feel more comfortable than I did before, so I'm a bit more casual, more natural. In the way I treated you? Does that mean that you stop putting on an act? It's a little different than that. There's no girl in the world who doesn't put a bit of an act. Say on God! Especially in front of someone that she's interested in. Yeah. Uh-oh. How should I put it? Arcana looked down at my gym shirt. I feel like I started to have certain expectations. Ooh, this song. Expectations. Yup. Feels like even if I act like this, you'll accept it. Or rather, that I hope you will. I hope that you'll cherish me and find me cute no matter what version of myself I am. I hope you'll like me no matter what side of me you see. That kind of expectation. You know, damn. You said, I think this is the 100% song. I was gonna ask that. So next time this song comes on, I gotta hear it. That might be the 100% song. Oh, at that moment that I hear the sound of someone coming, Amy coming in, and we already on her bed, mid-stroking shit. We're like this. Amy about to come and being like, my bed sheets! Jack! Like, I'm sorry, Amy, I'm sorry. Oh! I think Amy's back. Quickly moves away from me and looks around. You gotta hide. Okay. I hurried, look for a place to hide. There aren't many choices. The time is tight. Hide in the bed. Nah, bro, we going in the closet. Fuck the bed. She gonna see the big lump. I quickly jump in, still open the closet and shut the door. Just as I'm shutting the door, I can hear the sound of the front door opening. Hey! Oh, hey, you're back early. Yeah. Amy? If you don't mind, do you want to go for a walk with me? Oh, sorry, I'm a bit tired today. Right? No, he says, right? We did have gym class after all. I'm getting closer to the closet. What are you trying to do? I'm going to change. Oh, then... Fuck! No! The closed door opens. I meet Amy's eyes. My pantaloncillo! Bad ending? At the sound of the screen, the quiet dormitory begins to stir.
What was that scream?
Oh my god, no, not the baby penguin.
Maybe we should report it, just in case.
Don't report it. Not Privity 2!
What's going on? Oh, Miss Privity. Did you hear that too? That sudden scream?
Thundering footsteps.
Stop right there, you pervert!
It's all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? What sort of misunderstanding could explain why you're hiding in the closet of a girl's dorm room?
Amy, please. It's really not what you think.
Arcana, you could have saved me.
It is all my...
I run down the hallway while getting smacked on the back by Amy. I hear them whips. In the dorm room, doors start opening one by one. Familiar faces emerge one by one.
What are you doing? Hey, you! Grab him! This pervert was hiding inside our closet.
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. No! No! The door in front of me opens.
What's all the racket?
Not the baby! Together with Naru. I end up tripping over Naru 1, or was it Naru 2? Anyway, I trip over one of the Narus and tumble down the hallway. No! I finally come to stop. Lying flat on my back in the hallway. My head is spinning. I need to put myself together. Then either run or come up with a reasonable excuse. Shit. Huh? As I witness the sight that unfolds before me, I find myself frozen in panic. A paralysis I have never experienced on a battlefield on the surface. Blink. I blink my eyes rapidly, but nothing changes. Then that means this is reality. Everyone's expression seems to have gotten even darker. Hi. The baby! It hits me the moment Amy's scream rings in my ears again. The one thing I've been looking forward to, my youth and my school life, is officially over from this moment on.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Arcana, you didn't save me! Damn, bro. So I gotta go to the bed? My gaze goes to the open closet, but I remember Arcana saying that there's only one closet. Amy's sure to change clothes and then get back. Oh. Lie flat on Arcana's bed and then pull the blanket over me. Alright. Exactly. Sit down on the bed and then act like clothes is on this shit. You're back early. Yeah. By the way, did you run into Retro by any chance? Oh, shit. He was looking for you earlier. Oh, yeah. We met right in front and we talked. Soon I hear the sound of Amy opening the closet. If I had hidden in the closet, well, aren't you going to shower? No, I already showered at school, so I'm going straight to bed. God dang! Is that so? If you don't mind, do you want to step out for a short walk? I've heard if you take a walk before bed, you sleep super well. Let's go next time. I'm a bit tired. Okay. Damn, she tries her best to lure her out, but she doesn't. Amy climbing into her bed next to us. Into the bed next to us. Okay. So she's on the top of the bunk bed. Is that what you're saying? Arcana lets out a small sigh. Then I hear the sound of her changing clothes. Russell, Russell.
Shh.
She slips under the blanket. Bro, where the other bitch?
Move over a bit.
W voice acting, bro. Shout out to the Arcana voice actress.
Look at you, all sweaty.
All sweaty.
Are you nervous?
Of course I am.
Just stay still and you'll be fine. I've noticed these past few days that Amy sleeps with her earphones in.
Oh, I remember she did say that. Wipes the sweat beating from my forehead.
Let's wait a little longer, then sneak out. Until then...
Wraps her arms around my waist and buries her face in my chest. Bro, she played too much, bro. We're in a room. We got Amy with her big ass face in the other bed.
Don't get any funny ideas.
What do you mean by that? I won't. I'm gonna say, how can I not in a situation like this? How can I not? Shirt, titties out. Bro.
That's fair.
Thank you.
Just keep it in your head, okay?
That's gonna be worse, because I'm gonna fantasize about it. You gotta think of shit that's just like gonna completely like make you mad, bro. You gotta think of like bombs, Modern Warfare 2, Captain Price. On your feet, soldiers! We are leaving! You gotta think of shit like that, and then you get out of the fucking boner zone, and then you just start thinking about other shit. Alright? Because once she's talking about, just think about it. Hell no.
Honestly, I'd be sadder if you didn't have any of those thoughts in a situation like this.
You see, now you playing games, bro. I'm over here thinking about Call of Duty, Captain Price, motherfucker shooting Ghost in the face. I'm thinking of all the most fucked up shit. Now you gonna say this right after, bro. I'm fried. I'm fried. The number is Mason. After nuzzling her cheek against my chest for a while, Arcana lets out a small giggle. Come on, cut it out. Mad cute, cut it out. What is it?
Nothing. This whole situation's kind of funny, that's all. I never expected anything like this to happen.
Me neither.
Still, doesn't
I
it
must
kind of
think
feel
about
like this is what being young is
and
about?
Mustang. Wait, why is it worse?
Thinking about Anderson and Mustang. Oh, you're saying, why is it worse? You're like, I'm still getting a boner. Wait a minute. You're over here like, come on, entertainment, entertainment. Wait a minute. He's hot under that suit. Oh. I don't know, bro.
Little episodes like
Thank
this.
you, Delta. Chases her fingertips across my palm. You see, she playing with me, bro.
You can imagine, the girl had a lot of mixed feelings. She used the boy's gym uniform as an excuse to invite him into her room.
I told you, bro. Yo, she calculated as hell. She's not dumb.
But she probably hadn't thought about what would happen after. Actually, maybe she chose not to think about it. Because it's scary and overwhelming.
Yo, voice actress, come on. She cooking.
Hold my hand.
I take Arcana's hand in mine.
Good. Now we just hold hands and fall asleep.
You're going to sleep?
Yeah, I am at least. You can't.
That's terrible.
You still have to sneak out later after all.
That's terrible. He said, wait, after I wait until Amy falls asleep into a deeper sleep. But it's like, how do I know when she's fully asleep? And isn't she a Nikke? Won't she wake up to like the smallest sound or something? Smiles and snuggles into my arms. What? I'm gonna stay here the whole night?
Stay with me until I fall asleep.
Damn, but it's like, okay, I'll do whatever you say. The instant way to submit. Arcana closes her eyes as if intent on falling asleep. Soon, her breathing evens out. About 30 minutes later, I carefully slip out of the bed. Both Amy and Arcana both seem fast asleep. Aight, we out of here. Now we about to tiptoe. We're about to do the Luigi's Mansion tiptoe. Out of here. I gently smooth Arcana's bangs as she shifts slightly in her sleep. Sweet dreams, baby girl. Huh? Eyes flutter open slightly. She then reaches out and cups my cheek.
This is already a dream.
Girl, chill. This girl's still asleep. Yeah. After that, I sneak out of the dorm and make it back to my room safely, where I try to get some sleep. Damn, W day. W day. We keep it going. That's all for class today. Good work, everybody. After Puberty leaves the classroom, the previously quiet room gains its liveliness in an instant. And click. Let's eat lunch. Arcana takes out her lunchbox, a sight that has become familiar by now. Bro, she's like the best cook. There's a new addition today. Today's lesson wasn't easy. Really? I thought it was manageable. You were just doodling in your book, Arcana. Keep it down. Thanks to Arcana becoming fast friends with Amy, the three of us now hang out during lunch and after school. Damn, we hang out with Amy? Amy, what are you doing after school today? I don't really have any plans. How about you, Arcana? We're gonna sing some karaoke. Girl? I mean, we were planning to. Sort out the library. It'll be bad if I put it off any longer. You came to manage the library, didn't you? Yeah, I haven't actually seen you working in the library. Why don't we go together? I'll help. Really? I've been wanting to go take a good look around the library anyway. Thanks. You really shouldn't coddle her like that. She'll end up being spoiled. That's exactly what the Phantom says. Phantom? You said I might skip the gacha costume because I've spent way too much money on Nikke as is. Bro, you're telling me. You're telling me. I have to save money, but whenever Nikke does a new event, they keep on dropping heat. Mind you, Clash of Clans dropped this fire-ass dragon set for like the whole game, like a dragon scenery. Bro, I didn't spend money on that shit. I wanted to so bad and I didn't. And I was like, well. So, the only thing I could invest money in right now is just Nikke. Now we wait for 3.5 for Rosies. Okay. From what I heard about the Phantom person, kind of feel a sense of kinship. I finally make a friend my own age and you're saying something like that? Huh? Really? You seem so outgoing. I thought you have lots of friends. Well, you'll realize how weird she is once you know her. What's that supposed to mean? Damn, slightly smacks my shoulder. I think I get what you mean. Picks up a piece of vegetable tempura and takes a bite. If I've known her for a long time, Arcana, is she always like this? Did you just call me by my name too? I don't care about that shit, bro. Yeah, isn't she adorable? She's like... I pat Arcana's back as she chokes. Just eat this. Puffs out her cheeks and feeds me some Inari sushi. Delicious. Seeing how readily I accept the sushi, Amy lets out a small laugh. Is it good? It is. Hee hee. After the meal ends in a pleasant atmosphere, Arcana tidies up the lunchboxes and plops a sheet of paper onto the desk. Club activity application form. We started a club last time, remember? It's time to decide. A club, there's two choices, the photography or the divination club. A photography club where you take lots of photos. Is that so? The camera Arcana takes out, lost in thought. The divination club would be What exactly? Fortune telling, I suppose? With tarot cards and crystal balls and stuff? That's true. But that's all we would do. She points out the application form. We will predict the fate of the world and read Retro's love fortunes. Stuff like that. So which do you prefer? I don't really know about the divination or occult stuff. I was kind of hoping that the three of us could run the club together. So let's just do the photography shit. Do whatever you want, Arcana. I don't really mind anyway. I'm not very good at choosing things like this. This won't do. Grabs her bag and stands up. Arcana? Let's grab some food to eat and then think about it some more. Okay. Swiftly ushers us out to the classroom. Or out of the classroom. Well, where the hell we at? We're at a coffee shop. Continues to mull it over again after we get to the cafe. Is it really that hard to decide? Yes. You only get one chance to choose. If we try to do both, we'll just end up half committing to each. And then, no. Things just wouldn't work. Stirs the remaining ice in the cup in her straw. Yes. You pick. No! I don't have the cute camera. No! I feel like Mario. No! I think the Divination Club would be better. Arcana beams, then glances over at Amy, getting her reaction. You say you weren't that interested in it, right, Amy? You need at least 3 people to start a club, right? I'll put my name down for now. Okay, but I'm not planning on actually participating. I'm not particularly interested in divination. Whispers something to Arcana. Okay. Her face turns bright red. What is it? Nothing, it's nothing. They gossiping in front of me? Come on! We write our names in the club application form, while Amy writes her name last. Fidgets with my hand. Huh? Thank you for indulging me every time. I'm the best, aren't I? Hearing you say that yourself makes me not want to admit it. By the way, finishes writing her name and then puts her pen away and suddenly speaks up. Yeah. Yes? What about the library? Oh! Forget about the library. That shit's done. Divination Club, just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. We form our very own Divination Club. Arcana sits across from me in the club room. She deliberately puts on air of mystery and peers into the crystal ball. What do you see? That's not how you ask. Then how am I supposed to? You should ask, do you see anything? Because I can't see anything at all. You should ask, do you see anything? Crazy. I mean, come on, there's no way that you can see the future or fate just by staring into a glass ball. Isn't that what fortune tellers and prophets are supposed to do? That's true, but I'm neither of those. Then what are you? I'm a cold, ruthless, and professional city woman. Let's see. Onto the crystal ball, it falls deep into thought. Right now, ooh, I see it, my future. Isn't it usually impossible to see your own future? That may be true for ordinary prophets, but I'm not ordinary at all. I'm in a class of my own. In other words, a legendary prophet like no other. Dozens of retorts come to mind, but Arcana really looks happy that I decided to let it go. Isn't that... Takes out some stones, spread them across the desk, and begins to study them seriously. Now I get it. If you say it's a secret, I'm seriously going to be mad. Nah, Commander, stop being a bitch. What is it? It's a I'll order some McDonald's on the 16th. Roni, why are you randomly... Yo! Yo! Roni really be in the chat like this. He just be vague posting. He be like, he be writing shit like this. Damn, I better not be late. I'm like, what?
It's okay, bro. I know you're hungry right now, so I'll order you some McDonald's since I know you starving, smile tro.
Thank you, Hughes Lucky Noah, for the 100 biddies, bro. I appreciate you. You see how I'm posting right now? This is how Roni be posting, bro. He just be posting random shit like that. Like the first one would be like, damn, I better not be late. I'm like, what are you talking about? The second one, 1996 Honda Civic, top of the line. Okay, cool. Then the third one, gallon of milk like $5. House, way. Wait, what are we talking about, Ronin? Do you know Pikachu is a cool mouse? I definitely do. It's a secret. I'm just kidding. You don't have to glare at me like that. For stuff like this, atmosphere and momentum make up about 200% of it. If you grab their attention like that right from the start, spreads tarot cards across the desk. Even if things don't quite add up, they'll just go along with it. Isn't that just a scam? Hey now, like I said before, it's kind of like counseling. People only see what they want to see. True. And believe what they want to believe. Flips over one card. The star. Arcana hesitates, then flips over another card. The moon. Aren't you supposed to flip the 3 cards? Oh, right, yeah. Starts to flip another card, but stops. This is boring. Let's do something else. Nah, why don't you want to flip that 3rd card? Takes out a wooden board with letters written on it. A Ouija board? A spirit board? You summon a spirit and ask it things. It'd be more fun if we did it together. What are you planning to ask it? About that, there are more restrictions than you think. You're not supposed to ask. Man, they're strict. They should be grateful a living person is even talking to them. Anyway, give you a rough explanation, so listen up. Explain various things. I suddenly speak up. Hold on. You used to do stuff like that when you were alone in the Forbidden Library, right? Pretty much. Because you were lonely? Oh, it's because she was lonely, bro. She used to talk to spirits. Now I see why she's so clingy to Commander. Arcana sets the planchette down. Actually, one of the biggest taboos with a spirit board is using it alone. I'm about to talk like Luigi from Superstar Saga. Santo Espiritu Nana. Yo, put the cross up. Hey, bro, you been using that shit by yourself? Are you Arcana or am I speaking to somebody else? But honestly, ghosts and curses don't really scare me. I just wanted anyone to talk to. This the song, right? Is this the 100% song? I want to know if this is the 100% song for this event. If it is, then I might have to go crazy for it. I want to listen to it to see if it's like even worth it. It's a nice, peaceful song. You said the 100% is different. I have no idea. Anybody in the chat who got the 100% is gonna have to confirm for me. So I gotta see the name of it. That's the unfortunate thing. I would not know the name of this shit. This isn't the 100%? Perfect. How does the 100% sound? Does it sound good? Etchy spaghetti. Why did things suddenly get like this again? Huh? I told you all that before. All of it. Arcana gets up from her seat and walks over briskly. She sits down next to me and hooks her arm around mine. That was all before I met you, though. I got it. But why are you not calling me by my name anymore? Because this something I'm saying to you as a fellow classmate, not as an upperclassman. What? It's just one of those things. Anyway, don't keep bringing that up, okay? I've been really happy since I met you. Even now, being with you is so much fun. Got it. Picks up the spirit board planchette. Let's start again. Starting with the spirit board. I spent the entire day listening to Arcana's lecture me about all kinds of fortune telling and occult related stuff. She's spooky. Later on, the way back after leaving the club room together, I'm supposed to have dinner with Amy. Mind if okay, have a good meal is crazy. I gotta tag along, but she didn't invite me though. She didn't invite me though. This is the 100% song. Let me see. It's a sad ass song. This shit just gonna make me depressed. This song bringing a tear down my thigh. It's very sad though. What the comments saying? There is no comments. That was beautiful. That'd make a good lobby song. Get me back in this shit. Let's go. Mind if I come along? Of course. Even if you said you weren't going, I was planning to drag you along. Damn. We in that. You were? Yup. You only get one school life after all. It's going to get, it's going to get along with your friends too. Wait, it's good to get along with your friends too, you know? You disagree? It's not that exactly. It's just that I like spending time alone with you more. Ooh, Commander! Do you like spending time with me, or do you like me? You said, bro, I keep hearing Final Fantasy 13 was bad. I personally, cause look, I played it when the game released. That was a long time ago. I barely remember shit about the game now. The combat for me was a bit annoying, but it's maybe because, you know, that was like my first introduction to Final Fantasy games. The story was also very confusing at some points, but I beat it. I didn't like it too much. I forced myself to beat it because I remember I bought it day one, and I was like, damn, as a kid spending $60 on this game, I better beat it, you know? So, I mean, if I replay it, I'm probably going to like it more because I know how to play those games a bit better now. But, yeah. Arcana smiles softly and glances around. Spending this much time together? Just the two of us. It's a first. Yeah. It's not easy getting inside the Forbidden Library that often, after all. Well, I can come out more often than I used to. But it's still only for short periods. Ah, right. Holds out a tarot card. This is not... Wait, it's not the Wheel of Fortune. Earlier, I only flipped 2 cards instead of 3. This was the 3rd. I take out the tarot card. Ah, the Lover's Arcana, bruh. You already know Yukari. Now Yukari, Rise hitting one of these. Rise hitting one of these. This Rise, nah, hold up. Hand on her back. Legs split, bruh. Rise somewhere. Disturbance in the Force. My first Final Fantasy game was Stranger Than Heaven. Ooh. That card comes up all the time when I'm with you. Oh, that's why she didn't even want to flip it. She's like, I bet it's going to be Lovers. And it was Lovers. It must be fate. I don't think that's what you think it means. What did I say before? Tarot's all about interpretation. Correct. Starts walking again. I slip the card in my pocket and follow after her. Yes. Thank you for staying with me. I'm really happy that we can be alone together. Yeah, me too. The Lover's card. You're curious about what the Lover's card mean? Well, it means that the one who picked this card will fall in love with the first person of the opposite sex they see, and that person becomes their destiny. Oh shit, that sounds kind of spooky. I ain't gonna lie. That just sounds kind of spooky. After that, I enjoy school life to the fullest, or rather, as Arcana will put it, I enjoy my youth. Then one day, we'll be ending class a bit early today. I have an announcement to make. It's about the most important event of the semester. The most important event is the stupid festival. As long as it's not as something like a mock exam. Fugly ass baby. Tension begins to fill the classroom. I'm referring to the festival. Freaking goofy ass music. That's right. As you all know, the school is very closed off. Because of that, the school's public image has gradually worsened. It's an attempt to improve our image. School festival. It'll be like the other festivals, yup. They get to decide a theme. It's nice. Okay, it's finally starting. The highlight of our time in the school. True. We can make and sell accessories like keychains. Screw the Naru dolls. Sounds good. Ayn is good with her hands too. I'm not good at that kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much I can help. I haven't made anything like that before either. This Undertale song is driving me insane. Any other ideas? I never thought we would be doing at a festival. I'm fine with anything as long as it's for fun. I think I'll be doing something with my club instead. Everyone tosses around ideas, but nothing gets decided. In that case, I raise my hand. Do you have any good ideas? A maid cafe. Oh! That's... Oh yeah, didn't you say you worked at a maid cafe before, Miss Privity? Whoa, does that mean that you're going to wear... that we're going to wear maid outfits? Maid outfits? That sounds a bit embarrassing. Do we really have to wear maid outfits? I'm sure just saying welcome master will be enough. You think so? Serving customers should be easy though. Maid Privity? Turns bright red as if she glares at me with resentment. Fine, looks like I don't have a choice. If there are no objections, the maid cafe At that moment, Amy quietly raises her hand. Oh, this is where Amy becomes an op. Do you have any better ideas? I don't want to be in this festival. Fuck all you guys. This is supposed to train, prove themselves. Yep, we read this. Make a spectacle of yourself. Little time to enjoy yourselves. Yup. Yup. Constant pressures of exams. You're partaking in the festival. Automatically pass the exam. Yup. Oh yeah, now she gotta go talk to her. Gets up and heads out. Amy. As soon as the bell stops ringing, Amy leaves the classroom. Do we chase her? Together, Arcana and I chase after Amy. Oh, so this time it's not like the teacher privity kind of thing, us going to talk to her. No, now it's me and Arcana chasing Amy. Okay. In the distance, I see Amy sitting on the bench. Amy! You're already out of breath from running that little? What do you mean? I ran so much. Drink some water. Thanks. After she catches her breath, Amy begins to speak about how she was scared before coming to the school, how she felt inadequate and wondered if she could handle it. But with Arcana and I, she's been able to enjoy her time at school. Then hearing about the festival brought her back to reality. As Arcana listens with a serious expression, she takes Amy's hand. Alright, how about this? You heard what Miss Privity said earlier. Each club also needs to decide on the theme and the concept. Yes, she did. Doesn't matter whether it's our club or a new one that you join. That's where you show everyone what you have achieved. My achievements, yes, that's right. This might sound strange coming from someone who isn't even a proper student. But I think that there's a reason that they chose to treat us as students throughout this whole experience. If it was just about imparting knowledge and training us, there'd be plenty of other ways to do that, right? That's true. That's why I've decided the theme of what you need to prepare and show, and that is youth. You're going to show everyone the kind of life you're living right now as a student. I'm being serious. I can tell how serious you take this kind of thing. She lets out a contented sigh. I'll think about it a little more. I mean, Amy stands up. I'm going to talk to Miss Privity. I was really rude. I should have apologized to her first. I need to have an honest talk with her. Okay. That took 10 years off my life, not to mention I nearly lost a dear friend. You did great. You were pretty cool back there. Thanks. Watches Amy retreating figure, then suddenly speaks up. Come to think of it, what about you? Huh? It's not just about the festival. It's an important event. And it kind of feels like, how should I pull it? The culmination of our youth. But realistically speaking, once the festival ends, our school life ends too. That's true. So with the time that we have left, what do you want to do? Damn. I need this shit. If you want to be able to, I want you to be able to do what you want. Photo of the 3 of us, bucket list required. I could have sworn I got the bucket list. Shit. All right, I want to spend more time with you. I want to spend a little bit more time together, just the 2 of us. Okay, then let's go. Where to? Somewhere we can be alone, just the 2 of us. Oh, here we goes. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Enter the club room together with Arcana.
Well, if it's here, it's completely legal.
Legal to do what?
We can be here alone together as much as we want, right?
Okay, but I don't want to talk to spirits. When you put it that way, it sounds kind of shady. Why did you lock the door? Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, wait! Open the door!
We might get interrupted. By the security guard, or another teacher. Or another student might come in by accident.
Okay.
This is an important moment, and I don't want any interruptions.
Okay, what you about to do? Yeah?
Come here.
Looks at me and opens both her arms. Huh?
You said you wanted to be alone together. Isn't there something you wanted to do?
Damn, Commander.
Come on now.
Exactly, bro. Commander, at this point, she's like, yo, take me. I slowly walk towards Arcana. With every step I take, Arcana's body flinches slightly. Damn, they're getting descriptive in this bitch. As I stop right in front of her, Arcana looks up at me with anxious eyes. Slowly, I hold her in my arms.
Oh.
Resmander, are you sulking again? The tension slowly drains from Arcana's stiff body.
Otherwise, this all may end at any moment.
She being a negative Nancy. Arcana.
Hey.
Pulls away slightly and looks up at me. Yeah?
Can I be selfish? Just one more time.
Okay. Are you sure it's gonna be the last time?
Mm-hmm. For today, at least.
What is it?
There's something I really want to try.
What are you talking about?
Something I can only do in moments like this.
What are you talking about?
And
Arcana takes a deep breath and grabs the sleeve of my shirt.
this isn't directed at you. It's just something that girl has been wanting to say to that boy. So don't get the wrong idea. Got it?
Okay.
Just until the festival is over.
What's up?
And our time at this school comes to an end. Would you go out with me?
Bro, Commander, at this point, she hit you with a confession, bro. Do what you gotta do, Brody. Why Commander triple dotting her? Arcana's hands gripping my clothes are trembling. Why are you so nervous?
How can I not be nervous? I'm opening up to you about how I feel.
Commander, Commander be so oblivious. But you said it's only while you're at school.
Still, it's nerve-wracking. What if you reject me?
Pouty.
So? Are you going to go out with me or not?
Speaks irritably, but her hands are still shaking. I slowly wrap my hands around hers. Resmander, Arcana's expression brightens. Yes, I will. Resmander! Tightly grips my hand as if she'll never let go. Happy birthday. Thank you, Killer Frat. Killer X Frat with the tier 1 for 69 months. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. She shrugs her shoulders with a smug expression.
I mean, I do want the three of us to hang out, including Amy. But youth is something that only happens once. But still, I get to date who I like. And I get to keep being alone with you. So I'm super happy.
Chat, what is going on with this arc of the story? I'm dying because I feel like the commander keeps getting mad every time she brings up Amy. Every time she's like, yo, we're gonna hang out with Amy, commander be like, yo, get this bitch out of here. I'm tired of third wheeling. I'm trying to get some pussy. Nah, like, commander in this arc is killing me right now. Because look, he's doing the dot thing again. He like, I don't know, bro. I think he don't fuck with Amy. Yo, commander got some beef with Amy. Yo,
Okay. Enough of me being selfish.
Damn. She nestles into my
I
arms.
meant what I said earlier. I was being sincere. But it's not the complete truth.
So what happened? What does that mean?
I do feel a small pang of regret.
How come?
But that doesn't change how happy I am in this moment. So, I don't have to wait for the right moment to hold your hand anymore. Right? And I can hug you anytime too?
That might be a bit much, don't you think?
You're right. Then...
Carefully leans into me.
How about when we're alone? Like we are now.
Oh, we could do whatever we want, bro. The doors is locked. That's it. It is what it is. I pull Arcana into my arms. That's fine.
Well, in that case, I don't have much of a choice.
WVA.
We'll just have to keep finding time alone together.
Ooh.
After school, during lunch breaks, even during festival prep. Everything.
You sure that's okay?
Yes. Because I don't want to wake up from this.
She feel like she in a dream. Normal ending. Tarot deck. Here, a present for you. It's the first tarot deck I ever bought. Helped me get through the hardest and loneliest times of my life, but now I don't think I really need it anymore. Outstanding student ID. She got S+. My once empty student days are slowly being filled with friendship, joyful youth, and love. As an outstanding student, I will continue to study while making as many memories as possible, up until the very end. Damn. Nah, bro. We barely scratched this shit, bro. $36. I got like 5 days left, chat. Oh my god. I want to get the song, bro. I want the song, bro. It's doable. I'm not gonna lie, it is 100% doable if you skip everything. If you skip everything and don't give a fuck about the story, you could definitely get it. But it's kind of like, I want to absorb all the content. I want all the information in my brain about this event, bro. Because Arcana for me is already like a top tier waifu now. And Privity. Privity's always been a top tier, but now Arcana kind of like skyrocketed in the ranks for me. I'm gonna have to do it off stream. There's so much, bro. It's great, though. It's great. I really like this event. Read them on the Ein Thor. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was doing a little bit of that. Swallowing my light in your bright. We gotta get rid of these bad fish. La 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 la. La. Oh, I just blasted your ears. My bad. La 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 la. You should do that shit every time on purpose now? Not even, bro. Not even, bro. Not even. Not even. It's that kind of night. La 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 la. La 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 la.